This is Sparta! I don't think so. This is not Sparta. This is Nigeria. Yes, the earth beneath me that I am seated this very instant. Nigeria, a land of green. Her green is so immaculately distinct. That which divinity gave to her. Yes, that even the host, yes, the celestial host, when they look down, they're excited about her. And do you know what? Who would tell her story? Who would take that which is unique about her to tell the world? Now, the other day, I said to myself, it's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. The earth would be boring without Nigeria. Why? Have you come across her humor, her sensitivity, her resilience, yes, her economic dexterity? You've not. Yes, without this entity called Nigeria, the earth will be boring. I guess you're wondering, how big are they that, they will be this conspicuous and relevant? You're trying to imagine it in size, in terms of dimension and all. Well, take account of those whose pigmentation is rich in melanin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before you get to the 10th, the likelihood that 4 or 6 out of your count are Nigerians is 90%. That is to tell you the earth will be boring without her. Yes, I know. A lot has been said. A lot is expected from her. But it's like, who would tell her story? Who would bear that very essence within her bones and present it to the earth? Who will? I was made to understand the earth is a narrated entity. Everybody tells his story or her story and somehow present it to the world to see. But the question that has been begging for an answer from within my being is, who will tell her story? And you ask, does she have a story? Oh yes, she does. She does. Her story is that of courage, resilience, unique sense of humor. The other day I overheard 2 friends discussing about their beloved country, Nigeria. One said to the other, Abobe, do you see hope in this country? He responded, my manchi, I don't see anything. I overheard them. And it felt like that story, yes, in the good book, when the king was told about the Nazarene who was coming, yes, the king of the Jews. He asked that question, can anything good come from Nazareth? And they told him, come and see. Just like the answer Ezekiel gave to the Lord at the valley of the dry bones, It's like it's hopeless. There's nothing. But he said to him, Lord, thou knowest. I know a lot of us have been pushed back and we are at the brink of losing hope. And it's like, what's there? Can anything good happen with these people from this land? But let me tell you, who will tell our story? Ah, yes. I caught a glimpse of those who describe themselves as Azuri. Their nature they describe and ascribe to the blueness of the sky. Yes, Italians they are called. There was a time in their history they were divided off and to the south. Ah, yes, even though they have this Roman history, but they were divided. Then came one by name Giuseppe Garibaldi. Yes, Garibaldi, that one that fought against Napoleon Bonaparte, and he overcame him. He came and he brought these people together, and he made them see that they can be known, yes, universally. And we hear things like made in Italy. Ah, no. Yes, I hear that voice, the voice of my brother and my friend, Bikechukwu Meride, who's been transversing, yes, this land called Nigeria, and marketing that story of made in Nigeria, which says that it is possible that we can also grow up and present it to the world. Just like those who believe in the Azuri, we are the green. Yes, when the sun hits the earth, who do you think produces the energy? It's the green, like some photosynthesis. We capture the energy. But listen, who will tell our story? Nobody but you and I. I hear you say, corruption. We are riddled with it. I remember the story of a prophet. His name, Pa Elton. He spoke about corruption in the nation. But do you know what? The end of his story was like, there will come a time when, yes, people across the earth will run to Nigeria and take hold of them and say, show us the way. And it's like, when will that be? Come to think of it, when we look at our collectivity as a people, what we can achieve. I know you are saying we have leaders that cannot be trusted. In my opinion, our issue, not with the leaders. Yes, like the wise man said, in vain do you build the city if you do not first build the man. Yes, our strength lies in you, in me, in us. Our leaders are no important. They were no important. No, they came from amongst us. So you know what? If we look at ourselves and see that we are answers to the problem, yes, on God's unique earth, who will tell our story? He has told his story. Who will tell ours? But I have come to understand that it's only those with the ownership mindset that will present our story. It is you. It is me. Nobody can tell the story of Nigeria like Nigerians. I see this coming, even as we behold it now. Like there is a place, a geography called Nigeria, and there is this people called Nigeria. It's like there is this, invisible thread. But listen, we need to bring the country, the geography with the people to have this symbiotic, yes, relationship and the energy within them, yes, flourishing and blessing the earth. That's why I'm here. Who will tell our story? Who has the courage to tell our story? I know the past is nothing to cherish. The present is begging for an answer. But you know what? Nobody can tell the future. And that is where we need to come from. The future of Nigeria is with you, is with me. We are the only ones that can tell our story. Lord, even in my sleep, may I not sleep from this earth that you have given my feet to stand upon, called Nigeria. And help me, yes, to have the courage to live and to be a Nigerian. Oh.